You've got the admits, you've got the vision, you've got the ambition. But just when you're ready to take the next step, a little voice in the back of your head whispers, don't take a USD loan, it's expensive. And for the longest time, that was true, but not anymore. With Prodigy Finance, you can toss the hesitation into the bin. I am going to explain exactly how a USD loan with a co-signer can save your money. We'll also talk about what's changed, what you need to know, and how to apply. Prodigy Finance has been around since 2007, working globally to make quality education more accessible. In the last 17 years, they have supported over 43,000 postgraduate students across more than 150 countries, disbursing over $2.3 billion in education loans. Let's get back to 2007, when the story of Prodigy Finance started. They started with the no collateral, no co-signer loan product. From 2007 to present, they are continually providing financial freedom to students without relying on anyone else's financial history. Now they have expanded and taken one step further in making the education loan affordable exclusively for Indian students. They have bought a co-signer loan product. What's new in this? Actually, this new loan option allows you to borrow up $2.2 million at an interest rate starting from 8.35%. All you need is a co-signer on your loan application. So, who qualifies as a co-signer? A co-signer, usually your parent or a close blood relative with a stable income. They legally share the responsibility for loan repayment, which serves as a security and provides additional benefits. The new co-signer education loan product from Prodigy Finance brings in many benefits. Repayment amount. With a co-signer, Prodigy offers better interest rates. Even a 2% difference in interest can reduce your total repayment over the life of your loan. With this money, you can rent, buy a new laptop, maybe even take a few flights home. Loan terms. With your co-signer, you are not just more likely to get approved, but your loan terms also become more favorable. It lowers the financial burden in the long run, especially during the moratorium period when your co-applicant contributes a small monthly loan amount. For no co-signer and no collateral product loan, amounts were calculated based on the course and the university's expected placement packages. But with a co-signer, the sanctioned amount can be increased to match your financial needs more effectively. Approval chances. Having a co-signer also improves your chances of getting approved because of their credit history, which students often lack. A strong credit profile can also be used to negotiate better terms for the loan. How do all these factor lower interest rates, repayment plans, co-applicant save you money? We already have these products in the Indian market. So why go for a USD loan? The answer is in the numbers and the currency. Unsecured loans in India are 10.5% to 12% and sometimes even higher. However, Prodigy is providing the co-signer loan starting at 8.35% in USD. That rate, even after currency conversion, often leads to less total interest paid across the life of the loan. Plus, with the Prodigy, your co-signer only pays $100 during the moratorium. But in India, lenders start asking for full-time simple interest payment and EMIs almost immediately. With this plan, you get time. Since Prodigy Finance is an international lender, the entire process is online, from the application to approval. If your co-applicant's credit score isn't perfect, you still have a shot. Prodigy looks at income, not just credit history, which means your loan approval doesn't hit a dead end because of one number. Now, you know how these lower interest rates, repayment plans, and co-applicants save you money on a USD loan. Still, it's an education loan and comes with responsibility. First, you need the co-applicant's full acknowledgement and cooperation. That adds an extra step to your loan application and could cause delays if the co-signer doesn't respond on time. Second, the moratorium period, which includes the course duration and a 6-month grace period, is not fully available under this loan product. During this time, the co-applicant is required to pay a monthly amount of USD 100. Third, this loan creates a financial obligation for your co-signer. It can affect their credit profile for over 2 years. Missing a payment doesn't just affect you, it impacts them too. Knowing these responsibilities can help you plan better. And if you have coordinated with everything and talked with your co-applicant, here's the entire application process. The application process includes 4 simple steps. However, loan approval and disbursement add 2 additional steps to the process. Step 1. It all starts with creating an account and submitting your application to an eligible university. The full list of universities is available on their website. Step 2. You will receive a provisional offer letter with a 14-day validity. This requires details of a co-signer to be included. Step 3. If you're happy with your offer, go ahead and upload all the requested documents for both yourself and your co-signer. Once they are verified, you will be notified of the final funding amount. Step 4. At this point, your co-signer needs to accept the offer and pay a $500 processing fee to proceed. So, before you start with the disbursement process, Prodigy Finance provides you time and resources to learn about the Prodigy dashboard. This helps you understand everything related to the education loan. Then comes the final step, step 5, the loan agreement which you and your co-signer need to sign to start the disbursement process. Step 6. Once that's done and you've officially joined your dream university, the funds are disbursed directly to the university in the US dollars. Ta-da! No paperwork, no branch visits, nothing. Everything got sorted online with the least hassle. Yet, you are fumbling before saying yes. Use GyanDhan at your service. You'll get a personal education loan counselor who will guide you through the process. Just check your eligibility and get expert guidance from the selecting right lender to negotiating better terms. We even help students connect with the right help from admissions to travel. Still, peeping the screen, chances are you're serious about your goals and curious to learn more. So hit that like and share button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until then, take care and see you in the next one.